The different types of squash ball that we have are an important part of squash. There are different tennis balls, and I only recently learned that, and that's much to my embarrassment. There are different types of tennis balls for different surfaces and different altitudes and things. But in squash, it's sort of obvious. You know, you've got the different colours, the different spots. Now, there's a lot about the spots that I don't like. I think it can be confusing for people. There's a lot of snobbery about having to play with a double yellow dot when people should be playing with single yellow dots. And please go and see my website, balls.bettersquash.com, for more information about squash balls. But I also think, wouldn't it be great if we just had one ball that didn't need warming up, one ball that played the same whether it was hot, whether it was cold. But then I think, but there is an element of tactics involved here. When you do play with a ball, sometimes I hit the ball hard to keep it hot, to make it hard for my opponent to play drop shots. Other times, now that I'm getting older, I would be trying to slow the ball down. I would be trying to make it a little bit colder, less bouncy. So I'm torn between the idea of wanting one universal ball that makes it simple for everybody and there's no doubt about which ball to play. It makes it easy for beginners and it's the same all over the world. But then I'm also torn between the idea, well, it adds another level of complexity and interest to a game. So I don't really know what I feel. I suppose at this point, technically making a ball is possible that bounces all the time, but if it is, why hasn't it been done? Maybe there's some ball experts here that would tell me. Maybe there's a reason that I haven't thought of and it's like really obvious. But I don't know. I think in answer to that question, would I support a ball, one type of ball? I think I would. I think if I could just have one ball, that would be so much easier to tell people about the game, and it would be just so much more interesting to just everybody could just play and there'd be no doubt about ball. But maybe you have a different opinion. Maybe you think that, you know, the tactical aspect of the different balls and the tactical aspect of keeping a ball hot or cold is more interesting. Tell me, I don't know. What do you think? This video is part of the Let's Talk series. You can see the introduction linked in the text description. On the screen at the moment is a subscription button. If you think my content is interesting, please consider subscribing. There's also a list of the other Let's Talk videos and another video that YouTube thinks is a really good fit for you based on what you've been watching. And remember, do something every single day to improve your squash. See ya.